Hey everyone, Arkham Reporter here, and as I promised in my newsletter video, I would show off At the Mountains of Madness Part 2 by Francois Baranger. And this is Part 2, this is the Russian version, and as also stated in my video, Part 2 in English is not going to be available until November, and this I confirmed with Francois Baranger himself. I contacted him via Instagram and he confirmed it. So, if you are Spanish speaking, however, the book is available. I was actually even in Madrid recently and I literally saw it there, but why am I going to buy it? I already own the Russian. So yeah, if you are Spanish speaking, I will leave a link where you can pick up part 2 of At the Mountains of Madness. So yeah, excuse the rough style of recording. I'm really just holding a cell phone here. But you know, it's kind of fun just to not take it so hardcore every time with the videos, and it's more fun. I just want to upload something now. Once again, beautiful art. It's just, I mean, look at this. It is second to none. I'm recording in the highest definition of my phone, so, and what I'm recording looks pretty much like what my eyes are seeing. It's really, truly beautiful. How he does it, Francois Baranger, I have no idea. So yeah, we have basically the story. I think, because this is part 2, part 1. Part 2 seems to be taking off from when Danforth and Dyer, I think it was those two characters, right? They are basically going into the city. They landed in the plane, and they're going into the deserted city, the dead city, to explore the city of the Elder Things. If you're new to Lovecraft, that's basically an Elder Thing. And from this point, they deduce everything that happened to this civilization. What killed them, the wars. So you see here we are jumping back into the past. This is how the city was, and these are Elder Things when they were alive. Their city as they were alive. Also, as you can see, the binding here. These books, I always think booktubers really screw up because they never mention the quality of the books, but if you hear the quality of the page, it's really thick. You can even see that it's kind of thick, right? Very good paper, very good printing. So if you buy an art book like this, you want something that is of high quality, obviously, because you want to page through it often. And so yeah, a bit of a glossy sort of finish, but it's very nice. Yeah. So of course, the text is, although it's all in Cyrillic, Russian, Cyrillic being the letters. Cannot read it. I can read Cyrillic, but I don't know what I'm reading. But I do know what I'm reading. It's copy-paste Lovecraft. So, just so you know, Francois Baranger only does the art. The text is 100% verbatim Lovecraft. And here is a picture to see. Jesus Christ, look at this. Star Spawn. It's not necessarily Cthulhu, but the Star Spawn basically had a war, as you can see. This being an Elder Thing, and they had some sort of weaponry and fighting against basically the Star Spawn. So that kind of looks like Cthulhu, doesn't it? You got the tentacles, the wings, humanoid form. So if that's Cthulhu, or just like a general of the army or something like this, you know, Francois Baranger obviously has some artistic license when it came to making these books. Yeah, it is beautiful, is it not? And as I said, there's always a sense of movement with his art. I said that in the first review I did of his Call of Cthulhu book. A great sense of movement. You know, like you could actually feel. You can easily imagine this thing moving, and you don't see that with all art, I must say. It's just, yeah, going through these books are just so amazing. I mean, obviously reading, if you're going to read the story, you know, I guess you can just pick up a cheap copy of At the Mountains of Madness. This is definitely something visual. Even if this was in English, I wouldn't be really reading it, you know. Look at this. Beautiful. Again, here we have the underworld of the elder thing. So this wasn't live in the story. This is sort of a flashback to the past. So as you can see, they're reading or trying to decipher the art left by these creatures, you know. And this is a flashback to how Danforth and Dyer are interpreting what they're seeing. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Don't think I need to even speak that much, do I? Look at this. The colors are just so rich as well. I don't know how he does it. It's not watercolors. I don't think it's not oil. Maybe sketching with a computer. You know, you get those pads that you can sketch. Digital something. I just know it exists, but I don't know how to call it properly. Look at this. The blues are so rich. The air, you know, you can see how icy it is. You can truly appreciate the story with someone like a Baranger making art, you know. Even little scenes like this. So, am I spoiling the story? I mean, you should have read it by now if you're on this channel. Anyway, this is obviously the scene where one of the elder things wakes up from the attempted dissection, and it takes off a bunch of materials from the camp, you know. So obviously, think of it, you're an elder thing, you just woke up, you're probably pissed off, not in the best of moods, and you find all these weird things. Like, to you won't know, what the hell is this? What are these humanoid creatures doing? What is this thing? What is it? What is it? So obviously, it's pretty cool that Baranger chose to not even just highlight huge scenes, I guess, but also the little things, the little things of importance. Because you got to remember, At the Mountains of Madness is not a short story, really. It's a novella. So there's only so many pages you can do for the art. You know, so you have to be careful which scenes to invest so much time in, because making a picture like this must take a lot of time. So we're going on. You know, and the human faces they're also very accurate, aren't they? They're very good.
The sound of weird lyric melody was what aroused
the giant penguins. The blind giant penguins, you know.
echoed passionately on every hand. While on
I can only imagine what it would be like to be there. That feeling. Of course, this is all Lovecraft. This is all from Lovecraft's mind. I just wonder what he would think if he saw a book like this, you know? What would he think? I think he would be truly honored that someone would go through the efforts of making art like this, you know? And I think he would be proud as well. He really would be. I don't know what Lovecraft actually thought about the French. I know he went after the Germans a bit. He went after the Polish, the Italians. I don't know if he made any mention about the French. Oh well.
mystery attracts mystery.
Look at this. Truly amazing. And what is chasing them? I wonder what it is. Dun dun dun. There's one pissed off Shoggoth, guys. Look at this. Yeah. Truly one of the most simple creatures in the mythos, to be honest. It's nothing more really than a tool used by the elder things, but it's just a pure engine of destruction at this point. If you know the story, they were using them to the elder things used to be able to control them, and they used them as basically muscle to build their civilization, but then they sort of grew a sentience. Shit hit the fan, as you can see here. And then the mountains, they go on, they extend into something even more mysterious. And there's a famous scene, which is a topic of debate for all Lovecraft fans. What the hell did Danforth see? It's never stated, right? They escape. Dyer and Danforth, they escape. Danforth sees something, and he's never the same again. What did he see? You know? is never truly revealed. Even in the story, Lovecraft never really reveals what it is. Well, which way is this plane going? It's going this way, so I guess... What is it? I guess we'll never know, and that's part of the greatness, the mystery of the whole Lovecraft scene, right? So many things are left unanswered in a way. Anyway, here's our guy, our old gentleman of Providence, and that there is Francois Baranger. Yeah, so basically that is the book. Nothing more here. So yeah, that is what you have to look forward to in November, if you want to pick up Volume 2 of At the Mountains of Madness. And in a bit of irony, I have a Russian copy of Volume 2. The Volume 1 copy is in English, and my Call of Cthulhu copy is in Spanish. So I got Spanish, English, Russian. Oh yeah, I think there's all Norwegian copies. So when he makes the Dunwich Horror, which he did confirm is going to be the next book he does after... Yeah, the next book is going to be the Dunwich Horror. Shit, maybe I'll get that in like Swedish or something, I don't know. I seem to be on a weird trend here. Anyway guys, that is just a quick video for you to have a look at what to expect in part 2 in November, Mountains of Madness. I'll leave a link down below if you don't have these two books, where you can watch my reviews of them, but Jesus, they are excellent. I'll also leave a link where you can buy the books at a very good rate, free international shipping. Anyway, that's all I have for this one. I really hope you guys liked it, and yeah, I'll see you in the comment section, I guess. Have a good weekend, and cheers.